Good morning, Internet. It is a new day, a new week, and a new video. And we are just spending this morning hanging out. I'm going to work at 1 o'clock today, so I'm going to get some things done. Right? Get some things done before I head in. I typed about 1,000 words last night before bed, and that put me to within 8,000 of where I want to be. So that's really cool just to get that progression. Just last week I tweeted, I forget what day it was, but I had eclipsed the 10,000 word mark. Well, I guess eclipse isn't the right word. I hit the 10,000 word left mark. So I had less than 10,000 to go. Now I have less than 8. So it's just really getting down to that part of the process where it's getting to the point of being done, and I'm tying up everything in the story and making sure that it all flows well and works out well. Of course, it's just the first draft, so there could be changes along the way, but it's still exciting, and I'm going to try to write some this morning and see how much I can get done. Hopefully, I mentioned this before, September 25th is a Friday, and that's kind of my unofficial deadline for myself of when I want to have my first draft done, written, and read through at least once or twice. I've already started to read through from the beginning, just because that text has been written and done for a while. So we'll see what I can do at that point when that time arrives, and then see what my editor wants to do, and we'll go from there. So it's exciting, and with that being the case, if everything goes according to that timeline, how I want it, then I think either late September around that time or early October, so that next week I'll reveal the cover. More than likely. I don't think there will be anything barring that, but if there is, then I'll let you know. But that'll just be a thing to look forward to in the coming weeks and months. It's an exciting part of the process, and so I'm going to get to work, and I'll see you guys later. Good morning, Internet. It is Thursday of a new week, and again, it is another week that I have not been able to find time to vlog. I know the idea is to be able to vlog throughout the day and just make it a part of your habit, but given the types of jobs that I currently work, I can't really do that during the day, and then when I get home, it's just a matter of unwinding, and Sarah gets home, and then we have dinner, and it's just time passes by, and then it's bedtime already, and I don't think about it. So I'm going to really try to make that more of a habit in the coming weeks, and part of the reason why, in addition to, like I said, the types of jobs that I work, I can't really record there. In addition to that, things have been going on. I won't get into it now just because of time, and I want to devote the proper amount of time to tell you about it. So that'll be in maybe next week's video. But what are you doing? But yeah, so it's just been a crazy couple of weeks, but please rest assured that things are getting done and that I'm making my best efforts to try to get into a better habit of recording. Zazu. He likes to sleep in the sunlight on the rug. And speaking of getting things done, I finished the first draft of my manuscript this past week. If you follow me on Twitter, or if you read my blog posts, or if you subscribe to my mailing list, you know that by now. I finished the other night at just shy of 43,000 words. And of course, it's the first draft, so we'll see where I end up after I go through it once or twice more, and then get it to my editor, and then when they get it back to me, and I go through it one more time, and then what the final manuscript will look like. Hoping I won't have to make too many changes. Just going through editing last night a little bit, I only just very minor things here and there, so shouldn't have to make too many more changes and spend too much more time on it. So as of right now, we're still on track for a December release, which is exciting. And I'll be revealing the cover don't quote me on it, but I would say probably in late October. I'm just going to see where the process is at that point. The idea is to get my manuscript back by Halloween, and once I have it back in my hands from my editor, then I feel more comfortable in setting a date and beginning the pre-order process and things like that, which I'll have those details as well when the time comes. So that's a tip for writers if you're newer to writing or new to the Amazon platform. It's good to not do too much ahead of time, especially with the way pre-order works. I forget the time frame. I know the minimum you have to have your finished manuscript in 10 days before your release date if you're doing pre-order on the Kindle. I don't know what the maximum amount of time. I guess you could do it as early as you'd like, but the earlier that it is, the less likely that it's going to be your final draft. So there's no point in doing it very early. Yeah, so I'll be getting those details out to you through blog posts and newsletters, and I'm going to try to make that more of the focus rather than posting things on social media. I'll keep posting little things on my Twitter mostly, and then that is linked to my Facebook. So if you're following me on there, you'll see those. But I'm going to try to make more of an effort to interact more on my blog and in my newsletter with the readers there. So if you yourself, or if you know somebody who hasn't yet subscribed to my mailing list or follows my blog, I encourage you to do that, or encourage them to do that, whatever the case may be. And that way we can all stay up to date on what's going on. Hanika? Huh? Yeah. It's a little bit of a lazy morning right now before I go into work. And nothing wrong with that, right? Right. Okay, well that'll be it for today and for this week. Again, I apologize for missing the video last week, but like I said, pushing on these upcoming weeks, and I'll be getting into a better habit of getting the content out to you. Hopefully things will start to not be as crazy. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, I thank you for watching and supporting me and encouraging me. Little messages or tweets, things here and there. I've even gotten a text recently saying that they like my work and that they're proud of me and that they want me to continue doing this because it is my passion. So that'll be it for today and this week. So I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.